Speaking of Francine, it's continuing to strengthen. Maximum sustained winds now at 65 miles per hour with the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. The forecast track hasn't changed much from earlier this morning, but the intensity of the storm has. You can see it now looks like it will become a Category 2 hurricane with max winds of 100 miles per hour, looking at a landfall probably southwest of Lafayette sometime during the early part of Wednesday morning. It'll then track up the Mississippi River up towards Memphis as we go through the last half of the work week. What does all this mean for the ArkLaTex? Well, here's a look at Robin's Cellular Futurecast, and you can see that tonight. We will start off clear, but we could see a few clouds sneak in very late tonight. Tomorrow, expect a mix of clouds and sunshine. Possibility we could see a little bit of rain impact the southern sections of the ArkLaTex late tomorrow. And then as we go through tomorrow night, we will see a more persistent rain begin to set up as Francine gets closer to the coast over the southeastern half of the ArkLaTex. And notice during the day on Wednesday, the heavier rains will begin to fall mainly over the eastern half of the ArkLaTex, as we'll see the center again moving along the Mississippi at that point. And then we'll see the rains begin to persist and before wrapping up as we go through the nighttime hours of Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, as far as a comparison between Francine and Beryl, you might recall Beryl took that track across the west and northwestern sections of the ArkLaTex. We were on the right side of its path. With Francine, it's moving to the east, so it does appear as if tornadoes will not be too much of a concern here in the ArkLaTex. Could see some rather gusty winds, though. This is a look at the output from Futurecast. Anywhere there's red, that's where the model shows gusts of upwards of 40 miles per hour will be possible. Yellow is 30 miles per hour. So again, eastern half of the ArkLaTex, we could see gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour. Further to the west, probably 20 to 30 miles per hour at its peak. Now, as far as rainfall, that's also going to be a concern. Again, the farther east you live, the more rain you're going to get. Futurecast indicates 2 to over 4 inches possible here across the eastern third of the ArkLaTex. Notice a quick drop off as you look to the west. Probably half an inch to an inch in Shreveport, depending on where you're located in the metro area. Amounts quite a bit lighter across east to northeast Texas. Just compare that to the 7-day outlook from the Weather Prediction Center. You can see that swath of very heavy rain along the Mississippi close to the path of Francine. They do have an inch over Shreveport. Notice 2 inches over the eastern edge of the ArkLaTex, and again, much lighter amounts further to the west. So it looks like the worst from Francine will probably stay to the south and to the east of the ArkLaTex. Meantime, tonight, expect a mostly clear sky. Temperatures will once again dip into the 50s across the northern part of the area. In fact, last night we dipped into the 40s at many locations. 57 in Texarkana, 64 degrees for the nighttime low in Shreveport. Tomorrow, expect a partly cloudy sky, still rather hot, 91 degrees in Shreveport, 92 in Texarkana. Best chance for that rain will be over the south and southeastern sections of the area. And your 10-day forecast shows the more widespread rains Wednesday ending early Thursday. And then we'll start another extended period of hot and dry weather as daytime highs return to the low to middle 90s. Lows will eventually settle into the lower 70s.